The age-old question: why does my woman, my ex-girlfriend, a woman I had the hots for, a woman that I really liked, that I tried to holler at and get at and make things happen with, why does she all of a sudden, when I've moved on, come back to me? Why does she want to be with me and see me and talk to me when I stop caring about her? Here's the thing, guys, about women that you have to understand. They don't care about you. They care about controlling you. Women want to be able to occupy your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions and your mood. Women are control freaks. It's just crazy how you can be broken up with a woman, or she has said, hey, I don't want this to go on any longer. This is over with. You're done. And what happens is, when you accept that reality and you move on to another woman or bigger, better things, what usually happens? She usually comes back around weeks, months, or years later. And the reason she comes back around is because she wants to control you. Women want to break up with you and leave you and still ultimately have a monopoly on your thoughts and what you do. So when they see you happy, and when they see you have another girlfriend or another woman, or you just moved on to things that are more positive, you know what they do? Here they come knocking. Here they come sending you an email or a text message. Or they give you a call and they try to ask, so how have you been? Or what have you been up to? And you're like, why does it matter? You left me. You didn't want to deal with me. What does it matter? It's because women not just want to reject you. They want to reject you to keep you on the bench until they're ready to use you. And usually when they use you, they manipulate you and they play games and they string you along. It's all for validation, guys. This is why when you just completely ghost a woman, when you accept that, you know, it's not going to work out, she has a change of heart, she's gone, that all of a sudden, you know, she just comes back. I've talked to women, I tried to get at them and make stuff happen, and then they wasn't really with it. They was vague, they rejected me. So you know what I did? I moved on, and I'm, you know, posting things, and I'm doing fun stuff, and I'm out of town, I'm on trips, and I'm posting things with other women, and guess what that woman does? Hey, how have you been? What are you up to? It's because women don't want to see you happy. Women want to see you sad. They want to move on and hope that you stay in a place of depression. Hopefully you stay down. So when she's ready to come back after she's doing what she's doing, she can come back to you and just pick up where she started. Man, I've had women, ex-girlfriends, hit me up years later. And you're like, from a different number. Hey, this is Kelly. Hey, this is Brittany. Hey, this is Tasha. And you're like, yeah, what's up? And you think they need maybe a place to stay, or they are doing bad in life, they're not really doing well. It's not none of that. It's because she wants to know that she still matters in your life, that she still takes precedence on your feelings and your actions and your mood. Because chances are she left you, or she didn't want to deal with you, and you was kind of thirsting over her. You was wanting her. And she understood this. This is why, guys, the majority of women I've hooked up with, slept with, hung out with, I didn't care about them. I showed them the least amount of attention. I was vague about my feelings toward them. But I let them know I want to hang out. But I was just, you know, distant. I wasn't like all the other thirsty guys. And here's the thing, when you set yourself apart from all those guys, because women are talking to dozens of men on a daily basis, and the guy they usually go for is the guy that doesn't care about them. The guy that's doing his own thing, that's aloof, that's over here, that's doing whatever. That's what you usually go for. It's crazy, but women want a guy who's different. And in order to be different and set yourself apart from all the other crazy, thirsty guys that are trying to get things popping and make things happen, what separates you is you not caring. Women want to be with the guy who doesn't care, because that shows that, oh, I don't have any control over this guy like all my other dozens of thirsty slaves and simps in my phone who want to get with me. So what she does is come to you and sleeps with you and have sex with you for validation, because she wants to know, you know, Darius does care. He does care about me now. It is wild. But this is how women think. Just think about this. If any of you guys have children and you break up with your kid's mom or she leaves you, what happens when you end up getting with another girl, or you're parenting and everything is going well with your children? When she sees you're happy and everything's going good, what does she try to do? She tries to keep your own flesh and blood from you, because you've moved on, because she doesn't have any control over your happiness and your feelings and your thoughts and your mood. She understands that, you know what? Darius is gone. He doesn't care. You're gone. And he just wants to parent. He just wants to move on with his life. So when you're happy, when you are fulfilled in life, when you are becoming successful, or when you've moved up in the companies and you're making more money, what does your baby mother usually do? If you don't have any kids, you've heard this story many times. What does she usually do? She takes you back to court for child support. She tries to keep you away from your children. She tries to alienate you. That's because she does not want to see you happy. She understands that you don't care about her anymore. I've even been, in school, and I'm quite sure you guys been there, where you tried to talk to a chick and she wasn't really with it. She was, standoffish, and then you are with another girl. She sees you walking with a couple other chicks, and it might be just a chick you just, saw in the hallway. What happens with that female? She comes back. She gets back in your orbit. That's because she understands that, man, this guy wants me, and I don't want him. Now he's moved on, so what I have to do is I have to go get him back. I have to make sure that this guy that I don't want, that I don't care about, that I don't even want to interact with or see, I have to make sure that he still wants me. Guys, women are strange creatures, man. Don't ever take them serious, right? This is how I got a lot of women I've gotten, because I just didn't take them serious. I've even had women, check this out, that I was trying to hook up with and hang out with, and we set the time, date, and place. She was happy to hang out. She confirmed, right? And the day before, or a couple hours before, she says, hey, I don't think I'll be able to make it tomorrow. I can't make it today. Let's reschedule. You know what I do? I don't say anything. I just go ghost. And you know what she does? She hits me back. She hits me back up. She says, hey, I'm sorry. Hey, can I make it up to you? Can I make it up to you? That's because I didn't care. Now, here's the thing. If I said something like, oh, okay, yeah, that's cool. It's all right. Let's reschedule. You know what she'll do 9 times out of 10? She'll probably reschedule, but then she'll flake again. That's because she sees that, you know what? I control his thoughts. I understand he wants to hang out with me that bad. But when you show her a woman that you don't care, that you remain indifferent, that you're just like, whatever, man. You have a take it or leave it mindset with these chicks. You know what they do? They almost always come back, man. 90% of the women that I've said, you know what? I'm not dealing with you no more. I'm done. You know what they did? They came back eventually, because they understood that, I have no control over Darius's life. He's gone. I can't manipulate him like I can manipulate all the other guys. And what will set you apart from all the other guys is you moving on, you doing what you have to do in your life. You move on to bigger and better, funner things, other women. And women, one thing they don't like when they reject you, they don't like to see you happy after they rejected you, because they want to validate their rejection. And in order for them to validate their rejection of you, you have to remain sad. You have to remain at a place of dysfunction and anger and frustration and rage. This is how women get their hit on guys when they stop talking to them. Listen, stop caring about these women. Never let them see you broken. Never let them see you down. Thank you.